Wow. You clicked on this video? Congratulations for being the few on this planet that realize that we aren't just these physical bodies, we aren't just this physical form, but we are the energy that animates these limbs. We are the energy that animates these organs. We are the energy that animates these cells. And because of that, explaining this to you today is going to be a joyous experience for me, an absolutely joyous experience for me to express this to you today. And if you know anyone who's suffering from a stroke, you need to make sure that you get this information across to them, because if you want them to stick around with us, you got to be there for them. People who go through stroke victims, you really need to be there for them. You really need to give them the energy that they might be lacking, because we'll be going over the spiritual implications behind strokes today, so you understand why you need to be there for them, because they need to learn to be there for themselves. Let's get into it. We gotta go over what spiritual means. A wise man once told me, spiritual is the science of how energy flows. Spirituality is the science of how energy flows. So since we are the energy that animates these bodies, spirituality is the flow of this energy. And if we want to flow properly with this energy, then we need to make sure that we aren't allowing blockages to occur on a physical level. Because if we tighten up on a physical level, and we don't speak when we're supposed to, and we don't move when we're supposed to, all of these blockages will accumulate, and then our bodies will be in what we all know as disease or dis-ease. If you want to see yourself out of disease, then you need to make sure that you put yourself in ease. Put yourself in ease by minding your energy and making sure that you aren't manifesting energy blockages that will further. Prolonged energy blockages will then turn into whatever disease that we go over in this playlist. So those who suffer from strokes, the spiritual implications behind strokes is giving up. Those who give up suffer from strokes, because when you give up on a energetic level, on a soul level, and that matches the body giving up, the body, oh, we're giving up, stroke. That's the reason why half the body goes at times. Fingers, legs, whatever, pieces of the body goes, because the soul is tapped out. It's tapped out. It's I give up. Those who give up suffer from strokes. And we can't allow that to be us. If we are aware, like you're watching this video today, you are aware. So you cannot allow that to be yourself. But if you have family members that are suffering from this, you want to be there for them. You want to give them that energy that, no, don't give up. I'm here for you. I believe in you. You could do it. Because they need that from you. You need to be the light in their life that allows them to see another facet of their being. I say this to you today because my grandmother died of a stroke. My grandmother was suffering all the way up to the stroke on an emotional level, on an energetic level. All of what she went through with her family members and friends that were passing, she was in her 90s, and every time someone would pass, she would just feel so sick. She would always feel so sick. My mother would keep the truth about her family members dying or her friends dying, because she would just feel so terrible all the time after finding out this information. It got so bad, so much so that I feel as though she didn't want to be here with us anymore. The stroke manifested, and like her slow deterioration process was just so painful to see. But I was there. I held her when she had to give up her ghost. Like I was holding on to her, and I just knew that it was her time to go. She didn't want to be here anymore, and she had given up a long time ago. Those who suffer through strokes, they're entities that live amongst us that have given up. And if you want to see them stay around, you want to make sure that you are giving them that energy. When my grandmother passed, I wish I was as knowledgeable as I am today to give her that energy that, hey, if you want to, I believe in you, and you could stick around, and we could do this. We could really do this. But I'm here to tell you guys that today, so that if there's someone in your life that might have suffered from a stroke, or potentially might suffer from a stroke, or whatever it may be there for them. Give him this love. If you might have suffered from a stroke, give yourself this love. Believe in yourself, because you can do it. I believe in you. But the only way that you tap into the truth of you, the you that is okay with who you are today, okay with who you are today, so much so that you will not give up, because you know that there is a tomorrow, and tomorrow can be a better day. Then please tap into that today. I hope to see you guys in the next one. Absolutely love you guys for staying around for this long, and I hope you now know on an energetic level why we suffer through strokes, and how you can avoid them, and how you can help those around you. See you guys in the next one. Love you guys.